welcome back to my channel for video 4 for this week. Thank you guys so much for all your support throughout the week with all of my videos. I hope that you have enjoyed them. So today we are going to be emptying out my wallet and restuffing it, as well as setting up Paycheck 1 for me. This will be for October. So please hit the like button, consider subscribing if you are a returning viewer, and leave me a comment down below letting me know how things are going for you. How has your week been? And let's get started. Okay, y'all, so this is my September calendar. We always start with looking at the calendar to see how things went for this past week. So today is currently the 29th. For this week, I did pay my electricity bill. I am like crossing my fingers that it is much lower next month. I will know in a few days. I had a business bill to pay, and I have had 3 no spend days this week. So my budget runs from my weekly budgets run from Friday to Thursday. So I've had 1, 2, 3 no spend days. And I am going out of town this weekend, so just give you guys that disclaimer. And I think that was about it. This was a pretty chill week. It wasn't too much going on. I did have some goals over here that I'm gonna have to move over, or that I already did move over to October because I didn't complete them all. After Saturday, I will come back and put how many no spend days I had for the month. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out Paycheck 4 September with you guys, because I actually forgot to do that off camera. So we'll just do it right now and then set up Paycheck 1 for October. Okay, y'all, so my bill came in at $162.49. So that's 51 cents less than what I had saved for. So I will do 51. And as far as cash envelopes, I have some. In groceries, I have $3 left over. And I will link my grocery haul down below so you guys can see me grocery shopping. Nothing in home, nothing in eating out, nothing in meds. And then I did not go to the nail shop, but I will go in the next week. So I'm actually just going to keep that money in there. But that's a total of $33 that I did not spend. So 205 minus 33 is 172. So that's what I actually spent. And wait, did I do that right, y'all? Yeah, I think so. 33. I spent 172, and so that's $33 left over. Yes, got confused. Sinking and savings were exactly what I put in. 88 buffer was exactly what I put in, and then I did not have anything budgeted for this week. I have had 2 weeks out of the month of September that I was in the red. This week and the week, I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, this week and the week before. And then I've had 2 weeks in the green. So 162.49 plus 172 plus 88 plus 10 equals 432.49. 432.49. And so what I ended up being in the green was 33.51. So these are what my paychecks looked like for the month. I just put in how much money I'm taking out of my paycheck, not the actual amount of the paycheck. And this is how much money I'm working with, that I like pull out of the bank, spending cash, or transfer to another account for bills, or money that I put in sinking savings and my buffer envelopes, and then anything budgeted that comes up. So We are done with the month of September. Even though this paycheck for today is in September, it is going toward October's bills and expenses. So, or the majority of October's bills and expenses. So we will flip over to October. So this is my October spread, and I do have a budget setup video that I just posted, I think 2 days ago, of me setting my whole budget up. It is a long one, so it's longer than it usually is. I don't know if I was just like talkative in that video or what, but it's a nice lengthy video if you need some budget inspiration to get your budget set up for the month of October. You can just play my video and get things set up. So for this upcoming week, I have my rent and utilities that I will be paying. Again, I'll be out of town. We will have new releases in the shop on the 2nd, which I am going to be posting a video tomorrow, probably in the evening. I usually post all my videos in the evening. So tomorrow evening, where I will be showing you guys all the new releases. This is the last new release for this year. So I release things all throughout the year, but for the last release of the year, which happens in quarter 4, I always do a video at the end of the year. I did this last year, so we are doing it again. My grandmother's birthday, that's why we will be out of town. I will be putting money aside for my event ticket today. And because my weekly budget stop on Thursday, these 2 bills I'm going to put toward next week's paycheck. This Friday I will not have a video, so I have posted 5 videos, or by tomorrow it will be 5 videos in 1 week for you guys. So I'm going to take a break from videos, and I'm not going to post a video this Friday on the 6th, so the Friday coming. I'll be back on the 13th. I'm going to a women's conference that night, and I'm really excited about it. I'm going to take off that day and then go to the conference that night, and just, yeah. So some other things that are going to come up this month, I'm going to be paying for my official address change, which I have changed my address on like bills and debit cards and things like that, but like the official like USPS change, like going through them, I have not done that, and I need to do that, and I've just put it off for so long, and it's awful. But I have changed my address in some places, but I need to do that. I need to meet with an advisor about my retirement, about getting that transferred or rolled over. And yeah, that's it. So this is what October is looking like. We're gonna go ahead and flip to the monthly budget for October, which again, I set all this up on camera in that video. I go through my dashboard page with you guys in that video. So we will go ahead and get right to setting up paycheck 1. Okay guys, so this is paycheck 1 for October, and so what I expect to take out every single week is $200. This week is actually $199. $199. So we are taking out $1 less than projected or expected. So for bills, I'm just paying my event ticket, and it is due on the 5th. So 10/5, and it will be $30. For cash envelopes, I'm putting in $169, and then everything else is not getting anything today. So sinking, well, no, scratch that. Oh my gosh. Saving challenges is getting, I'm just gonna put a line through it. My saving challenge is getting, okay, I'm sorry guys, cash envelopes is getting $160, and then my saving challenge is getting $9, and then buffer is not getting anything, and then I do not budget for unbudgeted. So 30 plus 160 plus 9 is $199. So the majority of this paycheck went toward your girl's rent, so that's where that is. So we're not stuffing sinking funds today, but instead we're going to do a cash exchange. I've been needing to do that anyway, so it was just perfect timing. So I am super excited about this month. I just love the way the spread looks, and again, I'm going to have 5 paychecks this month because I allocate the last paycheck for September for October 1st, so like October's first paycheck. So now we will, well, I need to go ahead and close out weekly check-in from September, then we'll set up weekly check-in for October. Okay guys, so for this final week, which went from September 22nd to the 28th, spending got nothing, and that left me, or leaves me, with $25 remaining in the budget for the month. Gas, I spent the whole $45, so I had $79 left. So 79 minus 45 is 34, so I have $34 left. And then moving on to groceries, I spent 97. And I only had 64 left in the budget, so 97 minus 64 equals $33 in the red for groceries. For home, I spent it all. 15 for eating out, I spent it all. Nothing was in medicine, and then I didn't spend anything in in beauty, even though I am going to use it later on. So for home, I have $15 left, and I spent this, so we are 0 for home. For eating out, I had $23 left in the month. I spent 15, so that is a positive 8. For meds, I am $16 over in meds this month. And then beauty, the $30. So far, well, ending the month of September, so I'm in the green by $18, if that makes sense. So I just went down my line, or my row, my column here. I did 25 plus 34 minus 33 plus 8 minus 16. And then the 30, I'm just kind of like leaving that where it is. So anyway, I will have to do a final like closeout of the whole budget, and I'm gonna try to remember to post those clips on Instagram. So let's set up weekly check-in for October. Okay, so for this week, spending is not getting anything. If you know, you know. I did a whole bunch of spending in the months of August and September, or beginning of September. So I'm just trying to scale back a bit for the remainder of the year, just to be able to save some more money. Groceries is getting 70. Home is getting 15. Eating out is getting 30. And then meds and beauty are not gonna get anything stuffed. So this is weekly check-in, and I believe that is it for our calendar, or our planner, budget planner, so we can move on to getting out the cash. Okay guys, so we should have here a total of $799, so right at $800. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 51, 52. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. So 1, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $7.99. I did go to 2 different banks. So the $199 we'll be putting that in the cash envelopes, and then the $600 we will be doing the bill condensing with that. And for my bill condensing, I am going to be using my cash breakdown worksheet, which is available as a printable in the shop. So I love to use this. It just makes it so much easier to do what I need to do and get the cash switched out. So I guess we can go ahead and start with getting out what's in the wallet. And that's it, because what's in beauty is going to stay in here. I do need to put a 10 in the bank and scan my receipts into fetch rewards, put my coins up, and then I have the cards there. So this 3, I'm going to add $9 to it to make up the 12 for the saving challenge. So we are done with September. 138 was saved. October is gonna be even heavier. We're saving $154, and ooh, yes. These saving challenges are not always easy for me, y'all, because I also save in other areas, like outside of cash. Like I save online, so it's like it's challenging me. And next year's savings challenges are gonna challenge me, which you guys will see tomorrow, gonna challenge me even more. But I am up for the challenge, and I'm like, listen, all things are possible. All things are possible with God. So I'm just gonna see, we'll see how it goes. So we are completely done with the September's savings challenge. And now we are moving on to October. Oops. Moving on to October. I need to get another sticker sheet because I used the other one all the way up. I will also be exchanging down this envelope. I just do not like having a lot of bills in the house. I don't know why. I just don't. So now we are ready for October. Okay, so spending again is not going to get anything this week. I might put something in there next week. We'll see. Gas is going to get $45. So this week has been a good week. It has been a really good week for me. I want to say maybe in the last couple of months. Y'all know I talk about this every now and then. It's a part of my life, so I guess I share my life, so I talk about it every now and then. Groceries are getting $70. I'm gonna try to start the month off, because I am considering going up in this category, going down in gas because I'm always having money left over, and going up in groceries because it's getting a little bit tighter for me in groceries. And I did give myself extra money this month. I gave myself $400 for the 5 weeks, but I'm gonna start out low, and then I'm gonna start out low and then see how we do throughout the month and see how I need to increase. You guys saw if you saw my grocery vlog, you saw that I made pasta, and yeah, I eat in portions, so I have pasta left over, so I shouldn't need a whole bunch of food this upcoming week. And I'm going out of town this weekend, and I'm eating out, so yeah. Home is getting $15. Yeah, guys, so I think maybe like over the last couple of weeks, I have taken y'all's advice, because I think it was like maybe a month or so ago where I was just like really I had been a little bit more like vulnerable on my channel about some things, and people were like very negative about it, and I had like spoke about it in previous videos, and it was like really getting to me, because I'm like, dang, like this is what happens when you open up and tell people, like, they have nothing but, the majority of people have nothing but negative things to say. So yeah, I was really disappointed in that, I guess you could say. Like, I wasn't like, I don't know if my feelings were hurt, but I was definitely disappointed in our community in that moment of like us being, when we choose to be vulnerable and we just get a lot of negative backlash instead of support. But I honestly feel like there's more support than backlash when we have those vulnerable moments. I was watching, I've been watching Taylor's videos. Y'all know it's my friend. And she had kind of made a comment about some of the comments she was getting, and just like asking people to have grace with her, and just to treat her the way that you would want to be treated if you were in her shoes. And so, anyways, going back to when I had my moment a few months ago about that, like being vulnerable, but then getting, a lot of criticism, and people just being kind of harsh with you instead of being gentle and gracious. And you guys gave me some really good advice. You guys were like, just block those people, like block them. And here on YouTube, we can't like block people because YouTube is a public platform, but what we can do is hide people from the channel. And so what that means is once you get hidden from the channel, you can still watch our videos, like you can still see things that we're posting, but you can no longer engage with the channel, if that makes sense. So for instance, if you are hidden from the channel, on your end, like let's say you post a comment, on your end it'll look like you posted the comment, but the comment actually doesn't get posted. So I never see it and nobody else ever sees it. So you are the only one who sees it under your account if you've been hidden from the channel. So last time I went through something really negative like that a couple months ago, a lot of my supporters encouraged me to hide those people from the channel. And I took y'all's advice about that, and that's what I've been doing. So I've been hiding people from the channel. I just kind of have like a one strike you're out type of situation, and people may not know that. And I kind of think to myself, like, I mean, those people that are like negative and stuff, they're not a part of the family. Like, they're not a part of our community. In the words of my mama, they are haters. That's what my mama called them. Because I call her, I said, Mama, well, let me tell you what's happening over here. And she, in that moment, it's still September. I'm already in October. In that moment, she like encouraged me, and she was like, those people are haters. And I was like, you are absolutely right. But with that being said, I just feel like I don't want to read those type of comments or have those type of comments on my channel. I don't want my supporters to read those comments and get discouraged or even get mad, because like a lot of supporters, when y'all see people being negative towards us, y'all come to our defense, And I'm just like, I'm not going to put myself through that. I'm not going to put my supporters through that, getting y'all all upset, having to come to my defense. So I had watched, I think it was Life in Envelopes. She's also like in the cash stuffing community, and she talked about like having a zero tolerance policy on her channel, and like one comment that's just unnecessary, negative, mean, rude, you're done. And I decided to adopt that. I was like, you know what? That's good. I'm gonna do that. So I started doing that. So somebody was a little negative on my grocery haul, you're done. Negative on other videos, you're done. Because we just don't have to tolerate that, right? Like, we are human beings just like everybody else, and we don't have to deal with it. And like I said, I don't want to put you guys through that. I don't want y'all to have to come to my defense because somebody else is miserable with their own lives, and it brings them joy to try to bring somebody else down when they're happy. And I'm like, I really feel bad for people like that. I feel bad that people, if you're a person that when someone else is happy and joyful, your instinct is to try to tear them down. That speaks a lot to what kind of heart you have. And it also speaks a lot to maybe you've been through a lot in life. And, I pray that some joy comes into your life so that you can begin to spread joy and positivity to others and stop trying to tear people down when you see them being, in good places or good seasons in their lives, or they have good news to share and your instinct is to tear them down. I really pray that joy and happiness comes into your life so that you can start to spread that instead of the negativity. So, I feel that from a lot of my supporters, I feel like a lot of y'all have a lot of good things going on in your lives. And it shows because you're able to give out joy. You're able to comment love and positivity and peace and encouragement. And when you comment those things, that speaks volume to God being present and blessing your life. That speaks volumes to you having a loving and peaceful heart, because that's what you're giving out. So when we see these comments where people are just, you're happy, they want to say something negative and try to tear you down. You know, they try to be snide or rude. It speaks volumes to them. You must not have a happy life because you can't spread joy and positivity. So we just pray for those people and pray that, you know, God will be with them and help them, you know, and bring them joy and peace. So with that being said, I did want to update you guys about that because I just kind of left it hanging a couple months ago where it was. And a lot of you guys were really supportive in that moment for me. And I just wanted to update you guys and let you guys know that from here on out, I am not letting, you know, negative people come to our channel and bring us down when God is doing good things over here. So they will be hidden from the channel and they will not be able to stir up my emotions, stir up your guys' emotions. I don't want your negative emotions to get stirred up because of them. So they just don't have a place over here. I'm sorry. Okay, so wardrobe got 10. April and May will also get 10. And then we're going to count this money at the end because we got to make sure that $600 is going back to the bank. And I usually do that off camera to save time, but since we're not stuffing the sinking funds today, we should have some time to do that. Outings is not going to get anything. Car maintenance is going to get 50 and 20. So 20, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20 for $90. I also took y'all's advice on the car maintenance. Speaking of, because when I was telling y'all about my car not too long ago and how, you know, I've had my car for I think 7 years now. So it is paid off. Thank you, Jesus. Nothing in miscellaneous, but the older your car gets, you gotta get stuff done. And y'all were telling me like, girl, do not go with the dealership, you're gonna pay too much money. So I actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually talked to my dad and he's like helping me get connected with other mechanics, not at the dealership, so I can save some money. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Gifts has 6. My goddaughter is getting a 20. And so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that gives her $70. Medical is going to get a 10. And then we will move on to the low priority binder. Much smaller. All right, so, oh, I forgot to put the thing back in. And I am going to be updating. I am going to update these. They look so ghetto with these little event stickers on them. But hey, those event stickers come in handy. They come handy. They could be used for multiple things. White out. Car tags is getting a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for $8. Yeah, guys, so make sure you stay tuned in tomorrow so you can see the new releases. I'm going to be giving out some wonderful, pertinent information for 2024. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. We have some fun things happening. And they're not going to all be shared in tomorrow's video because, like, I'm only going to share what's actually going to be coming up, like, soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I am excited. And then I'm gonna take a break after this week because your girl is tired. It actually didn't hit me how tired I was until yesterday. I think I have 4 sale orders left. Oh yeah, okay. So that's another thing. So I have 4 sale orders left from the 24 for 24 sale. Emergency is getting a 50. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and a 10. But they are like they're like my heaviest orders, so the biggest orders. So I will be working on those today. And so everyone should start, mostly everyone has either their order is delivered or it's in transit. If you don't see your order in transit yet, it will be in transit by Monday. So just letting y'all know that. In case you had questions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And tomorrow actually makes the 3rd week. So tomorrow is week 3. So it'll be like 3 weeks and a couple days. And again, that's just for like, I think I said 4 orders. But actually 2 of them I'm gonna finish today. So it'll be like 2 orders left. So I appreciate y'all's patience with the sale. Christmas is getting 20, 10, and 5. 10, 20. Wait, did I do that right? Wait. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait, what? Okay. 10. So this is the 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. For 85. Functions is gonna get a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 8. And then car tags is not gonna get anything because it just has $4 in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my saving challenge binder. So much slimmer. I love it. Get my saving challenge binder and then come show you guys that. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get out this stack. And I was like, I'm trying to hold on and have a lot of bills so that, you know, I could do like one big save, like, you know, how we do end of the year, count how much money we save. But y'all, it's just something about my ADHD-ness, I guess, I don't know, that I can't deal with this. I can't deal with like a bunch of bills anywhere. I need everything like slim and nice and slim, which doesn't make for a very exciting, you know, count with me at the end of the year. I probably won't. Usually I don't do one because I'm like, I know that I'm not gonna have a whole lot of money to count, like a whole lot of bills to count. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Another one. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And another 100. And then 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I think I can do more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'm going to, this was 10. I'm gonna grab a 10 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 5. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. So that is it for the bill condensing, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get this cash in the tray, get it categorized, and then come back and count it. Okay, y'all, so we are back and we are gonna go ahead and count the money, and we need to have a total of $600 to take back to the bank. I have not counted this money ahead of time, so we're hoping that everything is all right. Okay, so we have $600 that is going back into our emergency account. That's the money that I pull from to do my cash exchanges, and yeah, pull from that account. So that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me throughout this week with all these videos I've been putting out. I hope that it gives you a nice dose of content. I will be taking a break next Friday, so I will see you guys back. Well, I'm gonna see you tomorrow because I'm posting a new release video, but after that video I'll see you guys back on October 13th. I hope that you have a good weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.